The current administration has officially ended the CHNV program, leaving thousands of immigrants from Cuba, Haiti, Nicaragua, and Venezuela in uncertainty. This is not a rumor, it's a fact. Starting January 20th, 2025, there will be no more applications, no more renewals, and many people could face deportation. But the key question is, what options are left? How does this affect our community, and what can we do right now? Stay until the end because this information could change your life. What was the CHNV program? For those who don't know, the CHNV program allowed certain Cubans, Haitians, Nicaraguans, and Venezuelans to legally enter the U.S. through humanitarian parole for up to 2 years. The goal was to provide refuge for people fleeing economic and political crises in their home countries. With this parole, they could live and work in the U.S. without fear of immediate deportation. Sounds good, right? Well, guess what? It's gone. Why was it eliminated? On January 20th, 2025, the Trump administration signed the executive order securing our borders, which officially ended CHNV. What does this mean in practice? No more new applications. If you were planning to apply, you no longer can. No more renewals. If you already have parole, your status will expire when your 2 years are up. No more sponsors. If a family member was in the process of bringing you to the US, the process is now invalid. Higher risk of deportation. ICE has been authorized to arrest and deport some individuals who entered legally through this program. More than 1 million immigrants could be affected. Is this really what securing the border looks like? What options do affected immigrants have? If you're impacted by this, don't panic, but act fast. Here are some legal options that could help you. Asylum. If you fear persecution in your home country, you may apply, but you must do so within 1 year of arriving in the U.S. Temporary Protected Status, TPS. Available for Haitians, Nicaraguans, and Venezuelans, but not for Cubans. Family-based residency. If you have a U.S. citizen or resident relative, you might qualify for a green card. Visa. If you were a victim of a crime in the U.S. and cooperated with law enforcement, you may qualify. VAWA. For victims of domestic violence by a U.S. citizen or resident spouse. Work visas. If you qualify for an H-1B, O-1, or employer sponsorship, look into it ASAP. Special Immigrant Juvenile Status, SIJ. If you're under 21 and were abandoned or mistreated, this may be an option. Cuban Adjustment Act. If you're Cuban and have been in the U.S. for more than a year, you might be eligible for residency. The key is to move fast. Don't wait until your parole expires. What should you do right now? If you depended on the CHNV program, here's what you need to do immediately. Consult an immigration attorney. Every case is different and you need professional guidance. Check if you qualify for another legal option. Don't assume there's no way out. Explore your options. Keep your documents in order. Make copies of your work permit, USCIS notifications, and any documents related to your status. Avoid legal trouble. Any arrest or immigration violation could make your situation worse. Stay informed. Immigration laws change constantly. If ICE detains you, do not sign anything without talking to a lawyer. This is serious. Immigration Nation. This is a wake-up call. What was once secure is no longer guaranteed. If the government can cancel a program overnight, imagine what else they can do. The question isn't if they can deport you, it's when. Do you have a plan? Do you know what you would do if ICE showed up at your door? Drop your comments below. Do you think this decision is fair? What will you do if you were in this program? What would you say to someone who thinks this is border security? Share this video with anyone who needs this information. Knowledge is power and you are not alone. See you in the next video, and remember, we're in this together.
Hey, did you like the video? I invite you to watch another video where I share more tips on how to protect your reputation as an immigrant. Until next time.